One photo after another shows the victims' lives lost to shootings linked to late-night violence in Seattle.
We're on the ground here. We're in the neighborhoods.
Erin Goodman is the executive director of the SoDo Business Improvement Area.
The thing that scares me the most is that most people do not realize that these clubs are not actually operating legally.
She points to a case in August of last year. An unlicensed late-night venue in SoDo is where shots were fired and Francisco David Esquitel was killed.
The place does not have a license, and that should something happen, there isn't a protocol to call 911 to assist with the law enforcement investigation.
Changing that is the focus at City Hall.
We've actually had gun violence at an after-hours establishment where 2 were killed.
That happened on March 30th. Police were called to Capri Bar and Lounge, where 2 people, including security guard Julius Rodriguez, were shot and killed. This week, Seattle's police chief declared the property a chronic nuisance because of a recent string of reported criminal activity and gave the owner 7 days to respond to the city to discuss a course of corrective action.
And let's act now before another life is lost.
Council members heard the public's concerns today.
Since January of this year, we have had over 200 shots fired related to after-hours venues.
A new proposal calls for stricter regulations for after-hours establishments, including mandatory on-site security, surveillance video, and a safety plan. For places operating from 2 a.m. to 6 a.m., the legislation also requires permits.
If you're not going to follow these rules, then we have these elements to shut you down.
Today at City Hall, a council committee voted to advance the legislation. That means the full council will take it under consideration in mid-April. In Seattle, Natalie Swaby, King 5 News.